Also, I'm going to talk about it a lot now because so I went to a wedding for one of my friends from Anime Club back in college, and it was fun. They were big weebs, both of them. They actually, so at their wedding, I heard more about it. Apparently, they met back home. Wrong type of puppy, but we won't talk about that. What? No, 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 no. Oh, Matt. All right. Anyways, yes. But yeah. So huge weebs, great people. They met apparently back in like middle school, high school, something, whatever. Childhood friends, blah blah blah. That whole what is it? Friends to lovers nonsense, blah blah blah. Anyways, they got married. Actually, a month ago at this point. Yeah, because they got married on the 30th, so almost a month ago today. So they got married. I went to their wedding, had fun. They were great. So these people, one being literally one of their things is fund our trip to Japan was one of their things, and I was like, okay, here's the money. Here you go. So I did that. I can't stop to read the card. Actually, I can probably try to pull the card out while I run. And so I'm like a weeblet, I would say. I enjoy anime. I haven't been watching a lot. Their stream. All right, 1 second. Let me open the card. All right. And I just watched the card close itself. Ooh, how do I get in here? Again, multiple times this week, so that was cool. Oh, God. Yeah. Look, Matt, please don't die. Like, I know you're not trying to. At least I hope you're not. I hate Japan. I've never been. I'm just like, it'd be nice to go, but it's not something that I'm like super big into. Like, I need to go. I need to go. Resistance, no, it's so fucking dark and cold. I'd kill to see the sun again. I used to have a good job of family. I joined the Resistance save and look where I ended up. I fought Joseph Seed for nothing. Maybe this is what I deserve. Anyways.
Stop the highwaymen from
but yeah, so weebs being weebs. And like good weebs, like they got the little glass drink with the marble, or the little soda drink that has the marble that you have to push in to open it. I forget what it's called. First time I had it, I didn't even know. Shall I start with the age of consent being 12 or the legal way? Like, okay, I think they've changed that now. I think it's now 16. I think Angry and I were talking about it at some point. I thought about like age of consent in Japan, because we were talking about Japan at some point. And I think they increased it like this year up to like from 13. And I'm like, yeah. I feel like 16 is hit or miss. In the state I'm in, like 16 is legal age, but you also get into weird things. But I don't want to get put on a list. I look it up all the time. I don't care. It's one of those things of, I know I'm already on a list. It doesn't bother me. Not that kind of list. On like an FBI watch list, not an offender list. But no, so, because I look it up every now and then, 'cause it comes up a lot, and it's like, I swear, it keeps changing. So yeah, I think recently I saw it was like up to like 16, and I'm like, thank God. I know for me, like in my state, age of consent is 16. Back in the day when we were fighting Peggy's, 8-bit pizza became a hangout for those who needed to break. Even our darkest moments, we never forgot to laugh, and sometimes that was enough to keep fighting. Figured we could use this place again. I wish my friend Mary May was alive to see this. Sorry, I can't get out of plane. Oof. Rippy dippy. All right. What are they talking about? But yeah, not so worried about it. About being on the watch list, I'm like, whatever. How do we keep getting derailed. 16 is the same for me, and I'm not sure. I feel like it's fine when the other person is like close in age to said person. So like 16 to 18, I'm like, sure, because like 17, 18, 1917. Fine, but at the same, yeah. I don't know. One of those people where I'm like, look, if we could find a way to quantitate emotional maturity, use that to determine who people can and cannot technically have sex with, I'd be like, sure. But I also feel like then you'd get people who would game it to be like, oh no, I have the emotional maturity of like a 6-year-old. Oh hey, I guess that means I can go have sex with 6-year-olds, and I'm like, that's creepy. I don't know. It's like a messed up whole thing, but because I'm thinking, I'm like, there are probably like 16-year-olds who are more emotionally mature than people my own age. And no offense to some of the people my age, but some of y'all are not emotionally mature. Hi, I'm one of them. But there are probably people that are younger but more emotionally, yeah. Here there's a RAJ law. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet laws with a 4-year gap, which is bigger than I'm personally comfortable with. Yeah, that gets a little weird. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet laws are iffy. I usually go 3.5 at max. I feel like it depends. As you get older, that gap's gonna get bigger, and I feel like that also, again, like as the people involved get older, as well, you can have like a bigger gap. So like, it's less weird to have like a 25 and a 30-year-old dating. But if you were to have like a 15 and a 20-year-old dating, there's a big issue there. And again, as people get older, that gap tends to get a little wider. What is it, like my parents I think are like 4.5 years apart or something, and like to me that's not weird. I like them because you can't get fucked over by having a birthday. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because again, yeah, I feel like that all depends on like age of consent kind of things. I think in my state though, it's still like, even if you are 16 but they're like 15, it's still illegal or something. Because age of consent is 16. Now let's see, I need to do a couple of these. Where are they at? Oh, well, they're dead now, so it doesn't matter. I forget. It's not something that I ever really worry too much about. It's something that, as I'm further away from it, I knew them a little bit better when I was in high school because I had friends who had to worry about it. Survivor General, these highwaymen just don't stop. They're spreading all over the valley and looting everything on sight. I've been running from them for weeks. I've slept in every abandoned wreck. If things don't ease up, I'm going to die of a heart attack. I have to get out of this valley. Who paid? Yeah, I'm so mad that list never got exposed, and I don't think it's ever gonna get exposed, and I feel like it really should. But no. You know, I'd like it if, like, you know, you'd use the gun to kill them, my dude. No, I think it killed him with that one shot. Yeah. Well, with the whole map, quote-unquote map thing, I feel like it's gonna get worse. Did I get everything from this location? I feel like I'm missing one still. Yeah, I'm still missing one.
Hold it. Reflect. Breathe out.
And they'll censor everything out. It won't till competition is on that. Yeah. And that's the thing. They're going to be very hush-hush about who is and isn't on the list. And when I would say when it gets to that point where they're like, oh, this person's on the list, and people will be like, well, who's all on the list? And they don't say everyone. Or they would pretty much need to be like, here's everyone on the list. and they would have to do it all at once, because I think if they slowly piecemeal it, people are going to assume that they're covering for people. People already are doing that. But yeah. But yeah, back to the Japan thing. My friends being weebs got married. They sent me a thank you card. Well, two things. Sent me a card, and the card literally reads, "Thanks for the Omeda Tao and support on our Doki Doki Day. May Kami-sama bless you with totems, isekai, and kawaii 3D waifu in your future." And I'm just like, that's funny. And I have a shotgun and handcuffs, a brand new spear from the run. Look, I'm not saying go out. Also, you gotta be careful with the list, because I feel like the list is just messed up. Because you can get put on that list. Literally, like, has happened is, if you're a guy peeing in public, you get too drunk and you fall asleep in, like, in the front yard of someone's house, and then your friends decide to strip you as a joke, you end up on the list. Again, if with Romeo and Juliet laws, if the parents decide to press charges, you end up on that list. There's a lot of things that get you on that list that, like, I feel like necessarily shouldn't. Or there needs to be, like, a tier system to it. For, like, some of those reasons that I listed of, like, yeah, sure, whatever, but they weren't being like, it's not like they were harming kids. Not if you're within the range, I think. No, if parents still press charges, it'll put you on the list. It's messed up.
I can't remember the last time I woke up without some sort of nagging pain. Huh. Welcome to old age, Jerome.
Because then it comes into a whole thing of, like, if you're, like, 18 versus a, like, 16-year-old, they can make the argument of, oh, they couldn't consent because of power dynamics, blah, blah, blah. It's a weird, tricky thing. Typically, like, the girl also has to be like, yeah, no, blah, blah, blah. But you also run into issues where parents tend to be very persuasive or will push and be like, blah, blah, blah. And then eventually, yeah, charges get put on someone.
Came close to death a while back.
Even though charges really shouldn't have, they still end up on them.
Thought maybe I was finally gonna get some answers from God. But some good folks saved my life.
Where? I feel like I'm looking for something. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. I also feel like I was supposed to see someone around here and I didn't. Most sane courts. We'll just wait, sure. You think courts are sane? Like, I'm sorry, but no. I'd say they're really not sane anymore. Alright, I have one more piece I have to find floating around here. Alrighty. Where is my bucket? We'll just wait. Yeah. Where was I? I need to find the thingy. Oh. Well, good to know. Still haven't found Selene. But yeah. Anyways, back to the wedding thing. Sorry, Twitch crashed. All good. But yeah, so on top of the that thank you note, they also got me a Chainsaw Man, little weird hangy thingy. I don't know what you call them. It's like a little rubber, little chibi kind of thing. It's not like full chibi. It's like a more 2D chibi. Oh, I found it. And then it's actually from Chainsaw Man. It's the little dog thing. I haven't watched Chainsaw Man. Couldn't tell you what it's called. I don't need to watch Chainsaw Man. It's a good movie or a good Good
my
movie.
God, my dude.
Uh,
I am in like the
good
worst
show.
real life come down that's ever graced the freaking planet right now.
Oof,
I grow
rip.
these herbs. You know, herbs.
Herb.
Don't ask me what kind. It's the kind that work, okay? That kind. I trek around here with a field kit and it fell. It fell
I see.
just over the lip of this weird pavement hole. It's got like a year's worth of homegrown stuff in there. That kit saved me from like 8 deficiencies and 4 infections in the past 6 months alone.
I see.
I can recultivate this.
Yeah,
stuff,
like
sure,
oregano.
but,
Yeah,
honestly,
oregano.
Between you and me, my dude, that shit down there is my freaking lifeline. I won't last till the next harvest, next month without it. People
Well,
die from like the dumbest shit these days.
yeah.
Give me my kit, and I'll keep you and your people ticking. So
Some
you
of them
can
don't die
from
from stupid shit,
violence,
though.
like your God intended.
Like,
Instead of, like,
Angry here still hasn't
not
died yet.
well.
I'll be on my way then.
Deep dive. Oh, hey, look, a ladder. I tried to grab it and it said no. You have to find a way out. Alright. What's on the inside? What about on the inside? On the inside of what? Sorry.
Oh, hairy titties.
I mean, oh,
Back up, my pal.
dead on the inside.
See if you can find some other way.
No, she still has too much fight in her to be dead on the inside. She's gonna be dead tomorrow, though, when she goes to work. But me, on the other hand,
The
yeah.
water tries it real heckin' fast, my guy. You should get back to the
Go
manual.
depression. I feel like I shouldn't be in this water. You know, with all the freaking electricity and whatnot. Come on. Get me up here. Depression, my heart will just give out. Oh yeah, that's right. Your heart's not doing too good. I don't feel so well, Mr. Stark.
Ah, okay, now the water not rising is a problem. Needs to keep rising. You need to keep
it
it your
doesn't
place.
though.
Take a look around.
I don't think it does. Knife fight! Knife fight! Ah! Knife fight! Knife fight! Oh yeah, I probably could just like use handgun for a bit. Just get some good global warming. You know, I wonder if a lot of people really dig into... I don't mean to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but back in the 70s, they were so concerned about pretty much going into a whole nother ice age. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, are we just going back and forth on ice age and global warming? Like, is that just gonna keep happening as time goes on?
Whatever you do, don't panic. I'm using up all the panic around here.
Oh,
You're
great.
gonna use up all the oxygen in your blood if you panic. Then you double drown. It's human body basics.
Thank you. Alright, well, we didn't start, like, drowning, so we're good. Gotta be another one somewhere. I don't see the other one, though. No, there we go. Fairness, somebody listened to the autistic people in the 70s so they didn't understand global cooling. Shoot it. Yeah, I shot it. We're good.
Okay, whatever squeaky magic you did before, you have to...
Alright. Cult note. The rock connectedness with the water system will spell the death of us all. If you open every valve with water flowing into the central tank and you forget to open the pipes flowing out, it will flood the silo and we'll perish. Already tested with famine and sickness, we have no father to guide us through these dark years. The flood will kill us all easily.
Twist some knobs or jiggle some doohickeys to build up the pressure.
So this is... Alright, so we want to open the water into the tank. Into the tank. Okay, we're good. Into the tank. That should be closed. Is there more water that I'm not seeing? There's gotta be more water I'm not. Or wait. Open every in valve and close every out valve. Dude, why were you not open? Yeah, we should be getting pressure. Yeah, you're closed. You're closed. Yeah, those are outs, those are ins. Open, open, open. Am I missing one somewhere? Sure sounds like it. Oh, you're open. Why were you open? Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like... Yeah, it's not been twisted at high one. Is one of these... That one's open. That one's open. High one. You're open. You're closed. You're closed. Now shoot. Oh, I thought spring was open. That's the thing, like, this one... Why is that? I was like... I swear, some of these were opened and closed and just not acting how they needed to. God. You know, it's so back and forth where I'm like, I thought I had that one closed. I thought I had that one open. I'm like, what? Escape the rising water. Slightly irrational. Alright, let's keep swimming. Now, in extra confusion. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the next one, because I'm like, oh, that was easy. This one, not so easy. I was like, open, close, let me know. Okay. Please tell me it's just like... Alrighty. Well, we got that one figured out.
Yo, you just need a little more water. Try up the ladder.
Great.
Snakes are no fun. They have no chill at all. Watch your treads down there.
Great, good to know. Got that one. Oh. Alright. Snakes are all chill. Did I say that? I feel like I said snakes are all chill, or she said something about... I don't remember. What'd she say? Snakes are no chill. There's a wombat in here. Or a wolverine.
And where there's snakes, there's crocodiles.
Ma'am, shush. Oh no, we were dying in this broken shell, damp and sick and starving, until Joseph himself appeared at the top of the silo. Everything he said came true. I knew, in my heart of hearts, I knew the Father was alive. I've never had more faith in him than I do now. He says that we're going to leave the old world behind, which is just as well, because I never want to see this cursed place again. Let it sink to a watery hell. I'm climbing up into a new Eden.
That's water.
Where am I going? Like, I know I'm, like, supposedly going in a direction. I think I'm just being an idiot and getting lost. God, I hope there are no snakes in the water. Oh, hi, crocodile. I was looking away from the screen. Oh, I messed up. I was hitting it. So with my keyboard, my W is half gone. My A, my S, my D, my C, my N, and my M completely worn off. My F is barely known. Like, I can barely tell that's an F. I have to go through all of that again. Great. So I was sitting there, I'm like, which was my D? Oh, I think it's this one. I was mashing S because I fucked up WASD in my head. Because to me, it's not like, oh, which, I'm not like, these, the left is the right key. I'm like, a D, I just hit whatever key I need to move and call it good. I was sitting there going, wasp, wasp, wasp. I'm like,
Where there's water, there's crocodile. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
So literally, I was mashing S instead of D, and that got me killed. Alright. No, sir. Come on. Gotta get there. What if I didn't have a handgun, though, game? Like, I'd be all sorts of just screwed.
Yo, you just need a little more water.
Where,
Try
there it
some
is.
water.
Who wants to tell her crocs don't really do fresh water,
These are
though?
no fun. They have no chill at all. Watch your treads down
I mean, I
there.
didn't know that, but I also am just like, eh. I'm like, if I was just to see one, I'd probably not know which one is which. If you were to put them together, I'd probably be like, oh, well, that one's that. Because I can, side by side, I'm like, oh. Yeah, that one.
And where there's snakes,
Already read that note.
crocodiles. Or no, wait. That's water.
What? Croc gator, same thing. I mean, slight difference. Can you actually see it in the water? Oh, you can. Oh. Oh my god. You're gonna hit it with the slingshot. How many shots is it gonna take to kill it? Hey, it did. You know, that tells me there's gonna be a lot more through here. And I'm just not gonna see them until they jump me. You should skin it. I did skin it.
Oh, shit, guys. The water's rising fast. Move your supple ass, my dude. Go, 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 go.
Oh, is it value? Good to know. Alright. Alright, now watch another one come out of nowhere. I didn't see. Come on, we're almost there.
Listen, you are such a superhero right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fitness genius. You can do it.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
believe in you.
Oh, is it illegal to skin Crocs?
Holy tit feathers. You made it. Get my kit, okay? Get my field kit. Don't forget, okay? Please go get it.
What if I do forget it though? What are you gonna do? We're almost to there too. Alright, I got your kit.
Fucking love you. I'm gonna keep living. No death for me. No death for you. We get to keep tripping through the landscape.
Tripping literally.
Settle down.
Ma'am.
Not freezing my tits off in the
Okay.
wilderness. Oh heck yeah. Give it here.
Yeah, here you
Oh,
go.
my sweet baby spunk. We got it back. Oh,
Please
this'll
don't call
make
it
life
that.
So much easier. Now I can itch my bug bites and get them infected without dropping dead a month later. Thank you, for real.
Okay.
I've been meaning to like help people instead of collecting roots like a dirt hoarder and junk. So, you mind if I run with you? I
No.
can set up my lab in your home camp garden or
Watch you guys
whatever,
skinny
and I
gator
can
with
help
the
you
leaf
boost
blower
your
and a
immune
knife.
systems
Real
and
Florida
get you feeling
shit.
real good.
Damn.
A constitution and junk. I'll just set up my stuff there now, yeah? Yeah, I'm going now. Gonna settle in. Thanks again, my dude.
Yeah. Are you in Florida? I thought you were in Pittsburgh. Or the Pittsburgh area. Alright, well I have the specialists.